In today's video, we are playing against Barry. Now, Barry is a 7.9 UTR. That's what his rating was, at least at the start of this match. I'll let you know if his went higher or lower at the end of the match. And then I'm starting out as a 7.37 after my match against Dion. So we're on the upward trend. Hopefully we can get to the goal of being, at least an 8 UTR by the end of the next couple of months. I'm hoping really by like June, the end of June, 6 months into the year, to be an 8 UTR. At least that's the goal. So we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, talking a little bit about Barry and his game. So as you can tell, he's a lefty. His ad serve went far to my backhand side, which was okay. He definitely had some really good backhands. His backhand was like extremely flat, and he angled it really well. He angled it really well to my forehand. I mean, just not like down the line at all, just really to my forehand, which I thought was surprising because obviously, my forehand's my better shot. So you'd think he would try to go down the line a little bit more with it, but no, he was really going for that forehand angle. I'm sure it's just it is the easier angle to create, and it's a higher percentage shot too, so it makes sense, but just a little interesting, I guess. Let's see, about the start of this game as well. The start of this game was really rough for me. It took me up until the third game to finally win a point. So that was really nerve-wracking. I was about to make like a lunch appointment or something because of this whole match was looking like it was going to take 40 minutes, if that. So I was getting a little nervous, but by this game here, by the fifth game, we started to find a bit of a rhythm, and I knew, just getting warmed up. That's all, just getting warmed up. This is actually my first time playing too for the entire week. After my match against Dion, I was pretty busy with work and whatnot, and all that stuff. So all that other life stuff, I wasn't able to get on the court, and then I had to play Barry, which he's the second best player UTR rating wise in my round robin that I'm doing. So yeah, it was a little nerve wracking to have to step onto the court for the first time for the week and play him, but we got warmed up, and as you can see, I mean, I hit a nice little winner here. Things were building, and I'm glad, you can see I took at least one game during this first set. That kind of helps, build momentum, I think. If I would have won zero, yeah, it doesn't look great, and you don't really feel all that great. You can still get yourself motivated and hyped up for the match, even if you do lose the first set 0-6. You can definitely come back from that, but it makes things a little bit easier when you start playing better towards the end of a set. You can get a lot of momentum going into the second set. Talking a little bit about my serves, you see an ace right there. I was hitting a lot more flat serves throughout this match. Not every single first serve was a flat serve, but just overall hitting a lot more flat serves, and it did cost me some double faults, some untimely double faults, which is no bueno. But overall, I think it was a great thing to introduce the flat serves. The percentage of them was fairly good too, and Barry was having a hard time returning them. I was getting a lot of unreturned serves from him back, and like I said, a couple aces here and there as well. So overall, I think it put a lot of pressure on Barry to return well and make sure he won his own service games, because my serve was coming in as I double fault twice and lose the game. But yeah, it's coming around. Don't worry. There's a lot more tennis to be played for this matchup. All right, I think that's enough of me rambling, though. I'll definitely be commenting at some other moments throughout the match. So you haven't got rid of me 100% yet, but I just wanted to say thank you for all the likes, the subscriptions, and the comments on the last video against Dion. All the support definitely makes me want to continue posting videos and whatnot. And all the comments were really good. I enjoyed reading them. All the tips everybody had to offer. It was really nice to see. So definitely leave some comments down below what you thought I could have done better in this match, and I'll try to respond to everybody as best I can. Like I said, you haven't got rid of me yet, so I'm gone for now, but I'll be back in a second. Enjoy the video.
Don't give up. Out.
At this point in the match, I really felt like I had his service game figured out. He hit in the same spot pretty much for every single serve. I mean, he wasn't mixing up placement at all. And his serve wasn't extremely powerful. The first and the second serve, I was able to run around both for the most part. Um, Definitely had a lot more luck on the do side running around. On the ad side, it was a little bit harder. Him being lefty, he was able to get a really nice angle into my backhand on the ad side. So that made things a little bit tougher, but I knew I only really needed about a point, maybe 2 points on the ad side. So if I was hitting the backhand, I wasn't trying to go for anything crazy with it. I just wanted to kind of get the point started and then see if I couldn't win the point just with ground strokes. Because on the deuce side, like I felt like I had complete control on his service game on the deuce side. I was feeling that confident in that. So that really changed the match. I think having that much control of his service game. As you can see, we're about to clinch the second set. Things are going really well. My first serves are looking nice. My second serves are well angled.
Out.
And then on his service games, I'm feeling really confident and we're winning a lot of those. So things were kind of clicking on all cylinders for me. And so I asked Barry if he wanted to do a 10-point tiebreak or a full third set, and he elected to do a full third set. So you can blame Barry for how long this video is. No, just playing. There's just a lot of really good tennis, and I wanted to leave the majority of the match in for everybody to see. So I apologize for how long the video is, but I hope you enjoy the third set. Things get really interesting. So yeah, I'll leave you to it.
I'm sorry.
Definitely not the start we wanted in this third set, going down 2 breaks kind of right away, making a lot of unforced errors, really kind of forcing the issue, trying to end points quickly, and that wasn't the right approach to begin the third set. But I really just needed to hype myself up. So you'll see before every point just about, I was kind of bouncing around like a boxer would. It's just kind of a way to get the feet moving, and usually what the body does, the mind kind of follows, I find. So that's what we decided to do, and yeah, starting out some like let's go, starting to just get myself motivated to really compete in this third set. I didn't want to just fold. Oh my God. Out. Go. So for this point, I hustled really hard to dig this ball off the floor, and I won the point, but I kind of beamed the ball pretty close to his face. So I definitely should have apologized for that, but instead I just let out a really big "let's go." And I had been saying "let's go," like I had mentioned, kind of throughout this third set to get myself hyped up. But I think he thought it was a little obnoxious, and looking back at it, it was a little bit obnoxious, but that's part of the game in singles tennis is like playing with the your opponent's head in some ways, and people saying things throughout the match has definitely affected my game before. So this was just kind of taking a note out of that book and utilizing just a simple phrase "let's go" to kind of mess with my opponent. But again, I should have apologized for that last point because I did kind of beam it at his head. But that's going to do it for this one. A nice little comeback victory for us. UTR is going up. I'm at a 7.51, but the match has not been verified yet. It's still pending. Barry has to accept the score. So we'll see if my UTR even goes higher than that. I want to say thank you so much if you did watch the entire video. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already, and comment down below any thoughts you had on the match. I'd love to read them and get back to you. So take care until the next video.